How are you? They've just been born. Phil, my missus is up there crying. She woke me up. I went back to bed because I've been stressed. And we woke up because we heard this clicking sound. And it was the new babies feeding and Nala licking the babies. She said just had three. There's three babies up there, brother. And my missus is crying. That's why I had to come down because it was stressing me out. My missus is up there crying and on the phone and I can't listen to crying. I just can't listen to anymore crying. So but yeah, she's had three so far. I thought she was gonna have four by how big she was, but apparently they're beautiful. Apparently my missus says they're beautiful. She says they're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. I've literally took a look at them, but I was angry. I got woken up, and it's the first time me and her have hugged, and I woke up to crying, and I panicked again, and I just said I can't. I don't even care. The cat. I love the cat more than anyone, but I'd rather give her a space and go up later. But yeah, she has three, and they're all black at the minute. But they have her face. Me missus was saying that little bit of white underneath the face. So yeah, happy days. Yeah, I went back to bed at 4. I did. I said I'll go to sleep for an hour, and she was with me. You know, and I woke up to this, and I was just like, "What? Get away from me!" And I didn't mean to be mean or anything. I was just like, "What? I don't care." So after I smoke this, I think I'll care. Because I can't do worry, you know. Cats give birth all the time, all out in the street and all, and they survive. You know, I can't be fucking sitting here worrying to have to take it to a vet and all. Fuck off. But yeah, we have 3 new kittens and they got the cook up now could be 4. Jade's phone went dead. You see, Jade's phone went dead, so she couldn't finish recording. She has loads of pictures, but I got up out of bed and went over, and she was licking 2 of them, and they were feeding, and then she moved and sat on when we heard yelping. And my missus was like, "What'll I do?" And she left it, and then she moved and I gave her to another one. So yeah, there's little kittens in the gaff, bro. The one day that the kids aren't here, right? And I said to me missus earlier today, I said, she's acting weird. She keeps coming up to me. I don't know what. She doesn't want to go out. She doesn't want to go out. She doesn't want to feel, but she just wants me near her. So I'm glad now that she's done it safely. I've just woke up, guys. So I was a little bit grumpy, but look, I haven't been in the best of mood. I'm not in the best of mood. I had to say it. I had to be real. I said, yeah, like, I'm not talking about my relationship, boy, I'll get into trouble. But whether there's baby kittens being born or not, I can't forget about the last 3 days. So just give me a minute till I smoke my joint and drink my fucking tea. And another thing, Phil, fucking, my medical was shite. How are you, Grace? How are you doing, Grace? My cat just had kittens. Literally in oh my god, literally in the last hour. Went to sleep for an hour, woke up and there was 2 kittens there. So she's up there giving birth tomorrow. My missus is watching it. But I got stressed out with her high pitched voice, so I had to fucking go and smoke. I can't. Honestly, I think I'm going crazy as well. Maybe like Jude. I can't listen to fucking crying. I've listened to crying all my fucking life. People crying because I've heard them and crying and crying. I can't do it no more. Just, you know what I mean? And I wanted to be there for the birth of the cats and I wanted to look at it and all that, but I'm in too much bad fucking mood. Do you know what I mean? I'm not eating. I'm not sleeping right. I'm not even thinking right at this moment in time. I had to go back to bed. I couldn't even fucking keep my eyes open. Send me a kit. I'll show you a few. I'm not going up right now. I'm not going up right this second, but I'm gonna put up a few videos. Obviously, we didn't hear nothing. When we wake up, we're like sleepers. So we didn't hear anything. And when she walked up the stairs with us, there was no kittens. And it might sound stupid, but I haven't got the capacity in my mind to care right now. I've just been in such a dark hole, and I'm not going to just forget about it after that. My medical was shit anyway, Phil. Um, respect to Grace listening from Brooklyn, or the Bronx, isn't it? The Bronx. Um, my medical weed, I got green gelato. Shy. I don't even care if it gets me high. If I can't taste it or I can't smell it, I don't fucking want it. So, that'll be getting sent right back. I was having a good sleep and all, man. Oh well. Oh man, my head is fucked. And if someone texts in the chat saying it's because of weed, I'm literally gonna block you. You's only see me smoking a joint, you don't see everything else that goes on in my life. You know. I straight out Brooklyn, exactly, Grace, yeah. Brooklyn, I got it wrong. Fucking hell. Look at this is what I'm looking at. This is why I'm fascinated. I don't know if you live in a little apartment complex or you live on a big open road like I see in the States in New York. I don't know if you're all sitting out on the stoop chilling in the nice weather. I don't know. I don't know if you're at home studying a book, if you're making dinner, if you're with your husband or your partner or your kids are at college. I don't know. It's just all the way from the Bronx. Salute. This is some star diggity in here. My medical cannabis, medical weed, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Green gelato, 23% shite. Fuck you. I'm not even smoking it, I'm sending it back. I'm going to say, you roll a blunt of that and smoke it and tell me it doesn't taste like wood chips, you prick. And plus, I've got this, I've got kittens in the house with these two fuckers. You want to play, Teddy? Go on. Straight out Brooklyn, I want to jump on one of your lives one day, or one of your stream yards and talk to you. I'm just finding it hard now at the minute. I don't want to sound like a bitch, I really don't. I don't want to sound like a pussy, I'm a man after all, but apart of this, I'm a sick, but apparently I'm a sick person. I suffer from the illness of addiction. Is it an excuse? Tell that to all the fucking people who are dead in the ground. Tell that all to all the mothers and the brothers and the sisters and the aunties of the addicts that have out on the street and destroyed their life and burned bridges and completely ruined their bodies, all these things. But I'm definitely not feeling mentally strong right now. Kittens are no fucking kittens. How are you, Ron? Yeah, little one just had kittens now, so I think that's why 20 people left me live, because they thought I was going to show kittens, but it's my fat face. No one messes with their day. 26th of March, Grace. Grace, please, please, please copy and paste the link on my page based about the 26th of this month's March in Dublin, a national protest. Please get out there for the Americans in New York to see. Please. Or if you want me to send it straight to you, I can. But we need to. Hope your day's well, Ron. It's not cold here. All my jackets are upstairs. So I'll just grab this. No one messes with Diddy. I was about to say, I wish I had a happy pill, but they're called drugs and you can't take them. It won't come in a wrap of heroin or a wrap of crack or a pipe of meth or a big fat line of Charlie, as long as my arm. Not going to make you feel any better. You think it will, but it won't. And one is never enough. Deadly, deadly respect. I might tell them, they might go, what's this little stupid asshole? So, but definitely Derek Mousey Wright, spelled with a W. Derek Mousey Wright, Wright. That's a big channel. He has 20,000 subscribers. He has all the marches, all the links on it. Do that. DMOW. Fucking, it's Derek Mousey Wright. I don't remember the rest of it. Anyway, salute to you, honestly. Listening into little old me, who's a bit fucked in the head. Mrs. is upstairs, bawling, crying, looking at the miracle of birth. I'm not hungry. She's gonna want dinner. I don't want dinner. I couldn't even think of food. If I eat food, it'll make me sick right now, to be honest with you. I'm not doing it. I wanted to get up, you see, at about... Well, I wanted to get up at 6, to be honest with you. And do a live with Jude. Oh, this is me Wednesday night, the kids aren't here, but I'm emotionally drained. And when I'm talking to people, I want to be 100%. I want to be listening to them. I want to be enjoying that conversation, not just away in the fairies in my head, you know what I mean? No, I later, I don't know what you want. Annoying me. Staring at me all day. Sorry for being grumpy, guys. I'm just being myself. I didn't have to do a live. I could have watched the news, but I wanted to do a live. Because sometimes I feel better at the end of it. I have nothing to complain about what I do, but I kind of feel let down, about how I can let certain things bring me to a certain point, knock me down a few pegs. It's not good for a man to let anybody have that power over you, but unfortunately I think that's what's happened. That's the one, Jerry, that's it. Now, Grace, I appreciate the fact that you might like tuning into me the odd time, but that channel will have a lot more information on what's going on right now in Dublin and around the country, the protests, the marches, the arrests, the illegal detention, the fucking all these things, Everything is okay, yes, it is okay. I'm just suffering a little bit with my head. I can't let go of certain things, I will have to. I hope anyone who looks at this, is going through the same thing. I'm 36, this is not the first time I've been through it. Some people call it a mental breakdown, some people call it a fucking... they just feel depressed all of a sudden. Some people say I just can't get out of bed, whatever it is. Thank you very much. I don't want to call you Titty. Yassine, I don't want to call you Titty. I'll just call you Yassine. That'll get me kicked out of YouTube, or my missus will get out. But I'm trying to be real on this, because I think Jude McDonald is real on this when he comes on most time. I genuinely believe, honestly, we all like to have a joke and a laugh, but I think he uses YouTube because he doesn't really know what else to do sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is life, and I'm an immature mind. I'm not on here. I've never come on here and told you, like, I've done this and I have this boxed off and all that. I'm very much a fighter. I'm scrambling to understand what life expects of me, and what it doesn't expect of me. He's known me a few months for coming on and blazing up, but I'm not perfect, and how do other people deal with it? Like, let me put it this, let me put it this way. Let's say you're a good man. You don't do drugs, you don't really drink, and you have 3 kids and a wife that you get on with. kinda. But you're in a job and you've been in a job for years that you don't like, and you do it. You do 6 years. Layla, what are you doing? Layla. Thought you was eating a piece of shite. I just fed you. Go fuck off. If you're eating poo, fuck off away. My missus is sending me videos now. But honestly, I'm not just making this up. I come on and say it, and I'm trying to say like that. You have to try and be aware and take action when you feel yourself turning. And I felt myself turning after this argument and things were said and all that, and then lack of sleep, and then it kicks in. And that's why I woke up there, and she came down the stairs after me and says, "What is wrong?" And I says, "Nothing, just give me a minute. You know, I can't hear any more whimpering and crying and all that. I'm about, you know, and it's about coping strategies. You know, there's probably a lot of people out there that lost their brother to suicide, or their daughter, or their best friend, and they're probably thinking, surely he could have just sat in front of me and spoke and talked and with no shame and with embracing me, you know, surely that's better than taking your own life, or whatever the extreme might be." And that's what it's all about. How are you? How are you from Indonesia? Welcome, Mr. Agoy. Yeah, I'm just an Irish man who's going through a little bit of a tough time recently in the head, and I'm just trying to talk to you about it. You know, I don't want to eat. That's not a good thing, is it? I don't want to fucking eat. My body is mentally unstable, like, enough to go, I resent food, I reject food, I don't want it. So, no, me and my missus had a bit of a barney and all that, nothing crazy went on. No, I'm not having the, what I mean is, something as small as that was made out of it, I'm not going to talk about it, but something as small as that, and an attitude as small as that, is enough to make someone like me who's immature minded, I'm aware of myself enough to say that, that I can hold on to things, you know, I can start resentments, you know, allow yourself to slip into a depression. I don't want it to happen. So, more lives. I'm not depressed. I've only had fucking doctor's appointments and all that. I'm fucking alright. Maybe I'm being a bit whingy. I'm alright, like, but I'm hurt. You know, fucking hurt by it. I wish I knew how to turn that top off, or turn that switch. It's just hard for me to do. And maybe that is the immaturity. Maybe that is the 22 years I lost to drinking drugs. Or maybe a lot of men have felt the same way. You know, I just don't fucking know. But I'll tell you one thing I do know. That someone out there is suffering worse than me. uh, yeah, it is sad. And you're very close to Thailand and all that. Like, don't take that as offence. I'm just assuming it's so close. And look, man, you do what you have to do. Bob Marley said, "When you seek a light, let me tell you, if you ain't wrong, then everything is alright." So, now I wouldn't like to get locked up in an Indonesian prison for 17 years for having a spliff. But let's just say you're in the middle of nowhere and you like that spliff, you feel good about yourself and you enjoy that spliff. I got mine out of the doctor today, not this one, the other one, and it was shit. And I'm not really pissed off about that, to be quite honest. I'm not. I'm infuriated by it. Is that what's on my mind? No, because I have a half ounce of nice weight there. But how dare you take 70 quid off me and send me a bag of fart? Because I'll shit in an envelope and send it back to you. Welcome in, sub up. I want to make friends. You might think, what? What's this fella talking about? He wants to make friends. Is he a weirdo? Maybe I am. I've tried friends, walking down the pub, walking down the park, all the normal shit. How about I just call my friends on here? That's even better, isn't it? Don't even have to fucking entertain them, pop around for dinner or tea or something shit. Just talk to them on here every now and again. Do you know what I mean? So I just smoke me. I'm just smoking. Just bear with me a second, sorry. I will be calm after this, and I'll have a fucking. I'm having a bath. Sorry for boring you. Welcome in to. Jerry's probably still in there. I know Jerry's a good one. Now he might be busy with the kids, but you know he's fucking in there somewhere. Respect to everybody. I know I'm a bit waffling. I'm trying to do different things with it without taking it too serious. But you know, it's just I have to clean the garden before you set up your camera, and then it's dinner time, and then you have a little spot where you like to put the camera in. And it's not. I'm not talking about being a family man or anything. I'm just talking about being smarter and wiser with our time. I want to jump. I can jump onto Jude's tonight. I don't even know me watching me. Woke up with my head up my arse, to be honest with you. I could hear it. I was like that. And we were thinking, was it the fucking fire alarm or something like that? And then she jumped up and goes, "No, I bet you that's the kittens." And then she just went, "Oh!" And the kittens were there. She's sending me videos now, but I panicked, I did. How are you from Indonesia? Agoy. I'm going to say Agoy. I'm actually in England because I was a stupid cunt and done drugs for 22 years. Kind of fucked up things in Ireland for myself. So now I'm in England. But I'm a staunch Irishman. And I want you, please, I please. Go sub up to that Derek Mousy Wright's channel, the one up above, Derek Mousy Wright, and share all the Irish marches that are going on the 26th of this month. It's very important. So I want you to get it televised and all this thing. The more people share it, and so I didn't delete anyone's comment. Why would I delete someone's comment? Who deleted a comment? No one deleted a comment. We don't delete comments around here. We let them come in fucking thick and fast. I don't care about that. I care about the person. I love saying shit, but not about random people. Never heard of him. Never heard of Dylan Botting. Never in my life. Shayna, what's happening? Hey, mine's giving birth right now. Right now, my missus is sending me videos. We woke up, she had 2, and then in the space of another 10 minutes, she had another one. The sack and all that. She's actually giving birth right as we speak. Oh, sorry, old Hollywood 88. Respect. I think I remember you being in here before there, not too long ago. Shout out to Shayna, the Asylum. Can I give a big shout out to Mr. Irish? Yeah, Mr. Irish, the Asylum. It depends, and if you're in direct conflict with Jude McDonald, I can't, because he used to speak about the Asylum and he fell out with the Asylum. So if you're the Asylum that Jude McDonald fell out with, then I can't big up anybody. But I'm too naive to think you could be. But anyway, peace be with you, my friend. I am a dork. I'm a geek. For anyone out there who thinks, look at this little fella, thinks he's a dickhead. Yeah, I am that dickhead, yeah. I am. I'm that fucking tailbox that you don't like. But I need glasses. Oh, that's fine. I can shout out anyone. Mr. Irish, you know, if anyone, exactly, if this has got to do with the Irish movement and all that, 100%. I just got a little trigger warning there because Jude McDonald said he was on this. He talks about the Asylum all the time, and you know, I don't want to backstab anybody, so. But we're here. Jude, if you're listening to this, pop your little comment in and let me know. I just woke up, my cat's having babies. I could kind of deal with a conversation, if I'm honest. I could kind of deal with just a conversation about something. And when I'm out here, I'm to be talking to myself, you know what I mean? And I want to take this opportunity to shout out to. Now, you put at all of them, right? I'm not going to say it at the start of every one, right? So at symbol, Got Manners, Ayrshire Chick 75, Wolf Moon 972 or 942, Here's your chick 75, Wolf Moon, whatever it is, at Wolf Moon. Um, who else needs a shout out? There was another one. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry, I'm not reading myself. Oh well. To the 9 people that are looking at me, reach through the phone and give me a slap. Come on, ready? Sorry, I'm sorry for being like a bitch. It's not my fucking fault. Why do you think I get so angry? I wish I didn't feel like this. I want to be able to just forget about it and eat chicken balls. Do you know what I mean? I want to look forward to going to sleep. I want to look forward to waking up. But the last 3 days I haven't, and it's fucking ridiculous. As the song goes, silence is like a cancer. It grows. Now, I can't see anyone's chats. I'm getting confused now. Sometimes I'll get people come in saying my message is being blocked and all. I have no control over that. And I'm no cool dude. I don't mean to be sitting here thinking, anyone who wants to sub to me, I much appreciate it. I actually welcome it. I welcome it. It makes me feel good. That's why, if you want to know why. It helps my mental health. It helps my physical health because I want to get out there and do shorts face. And it's a good tool in my battle against chronic addiction. So, but I also want to sub back to people. So if people go into any of my videos and comment, then I can click on your name and go on and sub to your channel. Like, you know, it's no problem. How your mousey going, man? I mean, it's cannabis is cheap in England. Oh, how's your money going, mate? No, it's not. It's not cheap. It's for my medical stuff for 10 gram. They only sell it in 10 gram batches, and it's anywhere from 55 to 100 quid. To am I making sense? 10 grams for 55 quid, all the way up to 100 quid for 10 grams. The street stuff, the street banging top stuff I can get is 280 an ounce. Some are more, some are 350 and 4 and all, but I'm not paying that. The most premium high I'll go to is 280, 250 an ounce. Like this Star Dog here that I have here now, which if you go look at my page, the Star Dog I can get, and this is like, you know, 160 an ounce, you know what I mean? 160 pounds, whatever that is. £55 for 10 grams. That's the cheap ones. The ones I usually buy at 85 for 10 grams. It's a fucking rip-off. That's why I got ripped off today. I got sent a bag of shit. I'll show you. It looks alright and all that, but there's no... And I'm saying, no, I'm a medical patient and I'm not happy. I'm not even consuming that. It tastes like ass. Smoke the blunt of it. There it is there. This is a blunt of weed, which I'm not smoking. And this is Star Dog. That's, honestly, if someone gave me an ounce of it, I wouldn't even smoke it. Disgusting. It was called Green Gelato. Everybody look it up and read the reviews. Oh, it's this and that and all this. Look at mate, you're talking to someone who's 5'5" and has body dysmorphia. Some of us are just little, and we find our place in the world. That's just where it is. Think about the little fella who's actually fucking little. You know them ones that are little and they're men. They have it worse than us. Don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I know someone out there is. There's some fucking very, very, very poor people out there. Very poor. You're right, old Hollywood. It's expected. You know, I could talk to you forever about it. Maybe Jude might want to later tune into it, but like when I say to people you have a crack habit and all that, yeah, but you're doing all the drugs at the same time, but that's just your favourite one, and you keep the most money for. It's disgusting. I was down in my old place today where I used to be a fucking crackhead, and honestly, I thought about it the whole time I was there. But I got home and I got stoned. You know, it's hard when someone asks you, does it help? Maybe like 7, 8 months without a relapse. No, there's a lot worse off, Ron. You know, honestly, I know that. And whoever has been coming into my channel, I do try have that attitude. I genuinely do. Hold on, because can you hear me? Yeah. Excuse me, because I wasted a long time being in the dark. I know it sounds cheesy. Oh, you live in England and the West World. Shut the fuck up. This is my reality. And I was in the dark for 22 years. And you know, a lot of days I wake up and think, what did I do to deserve? Like, I'm happy. And then for it all just to come crashing down, even in between these cranium, I let myself down, you know. But when the body kicks in, you know, you can have your little mental thing, and then when your body starts to, you don't want to wash, you know. I did wash, but I mean, is you don't want to. You don't want to eat. You don't want to watch a movie. You don't want to listen to music because your mind, you're too busy thinking. You know. Uh, so fucking. That's how I feel on that one. I mean, obviously, the joint hit's always halfway. You'll see me slow down a bit. I do play some games. I hope you're now. I do hope you're over 18, Mr. Guy. I'm sure you are. Hold on. Do you like playing some games? It makes me relax sometimes, you know. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Mr. Guy, thank you. Can someone clip that fucking post there? That's exactly what I set up a GoFundMe for me mate, a friend of mine who suffers from PTSD, chronic PTSD, and a lot of other things. But I wanted him, I said that exact thing. I said, it takes you away. It can take you away from your thought processes. You don't even realise it. Not when you're sitting there going, what is this? When you try and engage, it's quiet, everything's around you, set up, you feel comfortable, and you're actually trying to have fun. It does work as a tool, you know. 100%. You bark at them dogs. See, I don't mind that. I don't mind you. I don't like you barking at the neighbour. Good boy. Yeah. Good girl. That's it. Good boy. Yeah. That's it. That's it, mate. I fucking love it. Oh, no, that was a bit low. Come on. Give us more. Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's done that. Oh, well. What's the story, Davina? I'm a bit of a dry throat now from talking shite. Sorry, guys. Is this me fresh tea? Yeah. What are you all getting up to? Welcome. How are you? Jude, if you're in here, I want to do a live with you later. We'll do it. Oh, me missus, it says 4 kittens now. Wait. 3? You sure? Someone said, she said 4 kittens now, Finn. So that must mean someone follows you and seen your post, no? Hold on. Sure. Someone just put in a clip. She said 4 kittens. I didn't look at the video yet. went to the shop to get her kids, and then I don't think they get back at night, so I'm shocked. I can't believe it. She waited like it's like she's waited for me to be able to see her, and she's tiny up there. I haven't touched her, no. And I definitely haven't touched the babies, but I gave her a shove in it. Oh, did you? Yeah, she should have been. I just don't know what's up with her. It's just something to do. Oh, it's just three little babies up there. It's fucking weird. But then we have to make sure. Look what we found there. Take it off that and go. Like stuff on her eye and. No, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm fucking starving. Oh no. I literally woke up and was hungry. Oh no. That's why I'm hungry. What does she make yours? I'll make both tonight. I want to make macs instead. Okay, I'm just gonna eat in the centre. It's 7:30. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm hungry, I'm gonna work now. Okay, I know. Love you. Why do I feel so old? Oh. And it seems like every cup of tea I have always goes cold. Well, my clinic will be getting a fucking earful off me. You know, don't want to whinge. But just telling you the facts. I'm gonna ring and say, look, how dare you send me such a packet full of shite. You should give ratings. They should have star ratings beside them. So you can pick, right, that one has a terrible. Well, they have to sell their batches, you see, that's the thing. Oh yeah, we need to get a profit, we'll sell shit that we know no one's gonna like. Fuck you. In a fancy wrapper and all. Who suck me dick. So man went down and saw the local fucking, well not the local, it's my local. And so good thing I don't have to worry about that, but still. Never left a bad review in my life, but I fucking will this time. So I'm gonna go in a minute, I'm gonna light an incense stick and say a quick prayer. I am. And I want to tune in. It's Jude. If you want to do a live at about 9 o'clock, that'd be great. Give me time to have a bath and fucking tidy up and shit. Oh god. And tell me what user days are up there. I don't want to 7 people in my live. I don't want to be a boring cunt. I don't. You know, tell me, like, put in the, I hope you're all just chin wagging. I even thought about flying over to Ireland on the 26th, but I haven't said to me message yet. Some people do that, fly over and then fly back later. I'm not going over to do drugs, I get drunk, am I? So it'd be easy to be able to do it. You can get I guarantee, those that will know, you can get a bus here and bus from right under the bridge on Talbot Street, and it brings you right all the way up to the airport. All the way to Drogheda. What's it say on the trains again? We are now approaching Drogheda. Drogheda. Please mind the gap. Shut the fuck up. I've been taking this journey for 7 years. You're starting to annoy me now, mate. I know about the fucking gap. It's right there, and it's not even a gap, it's a fucking tiny little fuck off. You are now approaching Donnacht. Dunnabate. What's your one? Connolly Station. You don't know what that is, Norris. Hey, calm the fucking knickers down now, will you? There's kittens and cats up there. Everyone's all aggy and all. Swear to God. Look at them, they're giving nuts. There's babies up there. My missus is running. That's it, Layla, you fucking tell him. This one has a lump of shit hanging out of his fucking arse and all that. Fucking hell. And I will sing my cares away. Look. Hey, Teddy, will you leave it out? He's giving her a lick out. Look, he's humping the ground and having a lick out. Because he can't get on top of her. So he sits and licks her out and humps the ground. He's got a lump of shit in his arse. He smells kittens in the air. Look at him. She'll let him. Look, he'll just sit there and lick her. Go on, give her a lick. Go on. That's disgusting. Look, and then he'll hump the ground. Watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's too small to get her up. Look, he just humps the ground. Oh. He's never got her off in his life. Not once. Never once has he got her fucking off. She's sick of him. Just get it in. Look. See, look, she's like, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Don't stop. See, look, he stopped. He stopped. He stopped. Don't stop, Teddy, or she'll bite your head off. I don't care if that's the police chopper. I have a fucking prescription, thanks very much. See, he's gone off now. He shit himself. I don't have a favourite between them two. Them two piss me off. One's nearly dead and I love her. She costs a fortune to save her. Then the one that can't reach is Teddy. Both little bastards. They're never happy with what I feed them. It's never enough. It's never the right thing. The cat always loved me. She just gave birth for me. Not for me, but them dogs are head wrappers. The country's even over was. I can't remember. I can't remember. And here's another thing I'm going to let you know for a fact. I don't do horror movies. And some of you might go, why? I'll tell you fucking why. Are you listening? Hold on. I've never liked them. Never really liked horror movies because I used to shit my pants when I was a kid, but sometime in 2013 I was minding a gaff. He oh my god, he's about to bust a nut, man. Oh my god. I lost what I was gonna say. 2013, and I was just getting paint that I was meant to be selling, but I was just sniffing it, you know what I mean? And I think I snuffed like 3 ounces in 2 weeks. No, maybe 2 ounces. I wasn't alone a couple of nights, but anyway. And I swear to fuck, I watched a horror movie in one night, and I went to bed. Well, I tried to go to bed at 6 in the morning, whatever it was, and I swear to fuck, it was the most scary half an hour, whatever long it was, up before I closed my eyes. After being up for days and all that, you know what I mean? And I was just like, I'm not watching. Every time I watch a horror movie again, it triggers me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I believe in God, so if I believe in God, I believe in Him as well. What do you mean, spud? From my perspective as a what? From my perspective as an Asian, that looked like a complete mess. Is it a good mess or a bad mess? What, Finn, be honest? Is spud really that good? Are you talking about potato? Is that what you're talking about? Now, Mr. Guy, I really do think that you could come up with a better question than that. Like, what do you mean by that? Yeah, potato spuds, Asian, a complete mess. Do you mean it looks horrible? Like, mashed potato, boiled potato, fucking roast potato? Is that what you mean? I mean, try it. Buy a fucking potato, chop it into cubes and fucking parboil them. And then fucking fry them. And have them with some bacon and eggs or something. It's banging. I love mash. My missus in there having mashed potato and steak now. But as an Irish man, it's just a very, very silly question. Like, if we were in a pub now, I'd go, what the fuck do you mean by that? But like, if you came up to me and says, I've never really liked the taste of mashed potato. What is it about potato? Well, we had nothing else to fucking eat. That's why. No, I'm not even getting into it. We had nothing to eat. And 3.5 million of us died. Very sad. And they blamed the blight virus. But it wasn't really. There was enough potatoes, but our good potatoes and healthy potatoes and all the stock that was sent to us was given to English generals and sent them out to feed the British Army and the British people, especially the ones that were settled in Ireland. It's not that we didn't have enough yeah. You know, I personally think an Irish person, average Irish person's diet is very bland, you know. I mean, I love my food and all that, scran, all that. But like when you're thinking of Italian, American, French, fucking Chinese, Indonesian, all them fresh fruits, and you lose the whole rainbow colour of a veg. You wouldn't even. You know what I started eating courgette? Aubergine. I never thought I liked aubergine. I fucking love it now. Only in my spaghetti bolognese, but I like loads of it. Do you know what I mean? There must be God of zero flesh circumcision. So now I'm circumcised. That's what you're asking. I've no qualms in saying that though. As I say to me missus, you don't have to have scrambled eggs with my penis. A heel prick was enough for a ritual. I don't know. I wouldn't like to get on your bad side. If you have a voodoo doll of me, could you rub me in the right areas, please? Eddie, it's not my fault you can't get it off. That's it. Give it a good fucking slapping. What do you want me to do? It's not my fault. Look, slap, 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 slap. Look. Get the angle. Go on, go on, go on. That's it. Look at the thrust power. Looks like me after about 10 blueies and 14 cans of Fosters. Sorry to all the under 18s. There's a little bit of porn going down here. Where you get a swift boot up the arse if he gets in the way of me because I'm in bad mood. And only Jude McDonald can change that, I think, by going live later and talking a bit of smash potato. And I've got kittens. Nice one, Ron. Yeah, they're up there. My missus just showed me videos. There's 3. She's had 3. Lovely, big, healthy fuckers. I know, because I've been feeding and watering the baby. I'm fucking massaged her every fucking night. Don't know if you've ever had cats, but if you do, and Shane, if you're still in here, thank you. They sit in your face when you're asleep. It's the most comfortable spot. Oh, it's a sign of affection. It's a sign of your fucking ring pipe on my nostril. That's what it is. Get the fuck out of my face. But it's a sign of love, you know. I don't even know what was a fucking dumb quick. Yeah, no, that's okay, a guy. Sorry, I'm only taking the piss. Didn't mean to offend. Some English, or yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. You know, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's true. That made me laugh. I'll make you as a moderator. Davina, you'll get one soon. And who else was in the live there? Ron has one. There's a few other people's in the live now that I want to respect. There's 6 people in my live. If you don't have a... Davina, you'll get one soon. Hollywood, you'll get one soon. Shayna has one. The Asylum. Jude, if you're in here and I don't know it, that's okay. But what I mean is, I want to pencil it in for later. I don't know what my missus wants to do. I haven't got the head, I just need to talk. Do you ever get that? Smoke and talk. My missus doesn't smoke, you see. Where's my tea? Oh, fuck's sake, now my tea's gone cold. Tea's gone cold. That made me laugh, Mr. Guy, so you're forgiven. I get you, maybe I'm just in the wrong mood for pants. If you look at my video for St. Patrick's Day, you'll see that it was my idea to put a load of potatoes and fake coins in a pot of gold out in the garden, and you know, we like to have a joke about that. Mashed potato with a little bit of butter, salt and pepper, maybe even a tiny bit of milk. You don't have to put that in, but lovely creamy mashed potato with a fresh fried steak and peppercorn sauce. Even a few mushrooms. I'm putting mushrooms on the side. You'll get a spanner, I meant. Look at it. I tell you, get your humpy ass away from me. Oh my god, they're frying now. Don't come near me with your big soggy face. That's it. Humpty, 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 humpty. Humpty, humpty, humpty. Fuck off. Now you're making me feel sick. My joint is done, guys. I'm gonna go. Had a shower already today, but I might have another one. I'm gonna go on to Jude McDonald's channel. Hopefully, if he's watching or he's not, someone let him know I'm saying this. I think it's near 8 o'clock, so it's probably midday where you are, Grace. I'm sure, isn't it? It's probably about midday, if not 11 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna go live either on my StreamYard YouTube account or Jude McDonald's straight out Balliers. So and Jerry, yeah, you might talk to Stu before I do or whatever. I don't fucking know. But take no notice and ask a straight out question. Try Finn. I can't tell. No, that's fine. Of me ask a straight out question. I do. Look, I'm just a dumb. Well, I'm not a dumb fella. I'm just a little bloke sitting in a shed getting high. Yeah, fuck that. But anyway, I had a shower already today, but I think I might have another one. Just to wake the fuck up, and then we'll go on the panel. We'll just have a chat, chinwag, to have a talk about any fucking crazy shit. And I'll see you all later, yeah? Bless up, man. Take it. Actually, no, hold on. Go back to that. Not leaving on an English slang term. Fuck off. What's the story with you? How are you doing? How's your mother? How's your father? And all things Clearys, all things fucking... What else is Irish? Fucking Arnott's. All things fucking O'Neill's. Dublin GAA team. Green, white and orange. What's the story with you?